I beg thy pardon?
Flowers growing upon the cliff tops, Fidelia. Wherefore dost thou not fly up to pick them? Must thou always insist on scuttling around on the ground like a lowly insect?
I have told thee countless times, I cannot fly.
But Fidelia, thou art the daughter of the praetor. How can the child of the most esteemed of all the Cirrus lack the joyous gift of flight?
Thou knowest full well that I am not truly the praetor's daughter. I am not of the Cirrus. I am but a foundling.
So thou admittest it! Thou belongest not here!
Foundling, groundwalker, scuttlebug!
Who art thou? 'Twould seem that Fidelia is not the only scuttlebug here present.
She hath called upon more of her ground-bound kind for protection.
Come, let us leave them to their chitterings.
You have my thanks. My apologies, but I must return home, lest my sister scold me most cruelly.
I beg thy pardon? Ah. What? Oh.
I do not wish to die. I can hold on no longer. Thanks.
Ah, 'tis thee. Thou hast not yet departed. This is a blessing indeed. While I quarrelled yet again with my foolish son, the winds did cease to blow here in the vale. But fear not, for I understand the cause. What sayest thou? The sacred stone did save Fidelia from certain death? Intriguing. But thy tale must wait. For as I say, I have come to understand wherefore the wind hath ceased to blow.
But of course! 'Twas because we removed the sacred stone from its rightful place in the Sanctum.
Silence, blockhead. Wherefore insistest thou on attributing all our joys and woes to that plaguey rock? The ceasing of the winds hath not the slightest thing to do with thy beloved stone. Please pay no mind to that idiot boy of mine. Now Heed me well, young wanderers, for we have need of thine assistance once more. To explain our current plight may take some time. Fidelia, child, heed well my words, for thou too must play thy part. As I have long suspected, the wind bloweth no longer, because the statue of the Great Spirit within the Sanctum hath been engulfed in darkness. The ancient Cirrus once believed that it was this statue that did sustain the blessed winds that grace our hallowed vale. And now I believe it too. This is wherefore you must return there, and lift the darkness that blighteth our protector. Doth all that I have imparted thus far sit well with thee? Dost thou comprehend it clearly? Very good. But there is one final complication. The statue lieth beyond a door which only those of Cirrus blood may open. And that is thy part in this, Fidelia. Thou must open the door, that our friends here might aid us.
But 'twill do no good for me to be there. I am not of the Cirrus. I do not share thy blood.
Mother, no. We...
Hold thy tongue. 'Tis time. 'Tis long past time. I will keep my silence no longer. Listen well, Fidelia. Thou art no foundling. Thou wert born here, in this very house. Thou art of the Cirrus, every bit as much as I.
But that cannot be. I do not possess wings. I cannot fly.
I know not what the powers on high intended for thee, my child, but that is the body thou wert given. Alas, thy father thought that a wingless child would bring great shame upon his household.
I am sorry, Fidelia. Eternally so.
There will be ample time to lambast him for his cowardice later. But for now, we have need of thine aid. Fidelia, thy tribe finds itself in need. Wilt thou come to its rescue, in spite of all that hath befallen thee?
I will. I cannot stand by while my kinsfolk suffer.
Then it is decided. Thou wilt accompany our guests to the Sanctum. Now please, you must hurry. Time is of the essence.
Might I ask thee to carry something for me? 'Tis some distance to the Sanctum, and I am but small.
I hereby entrust Fidelia to thy care. I pray that thou wilt take good care of her.
This must be it. The door that heedeth only the command of those in whose veins floweth the blood of the Cirrus. For it to open would be proof of my heritage, proof that I am of the tribe after all. of the... It opened! Then, after all I have been through, I am no foundling at all. It is a miracle! Or something of the like. In any case, we must press on.
Well, well. The winds of change have certainly been blowing around here. Didn't you do a lovely job of making the statue all shiny and visible again? But the next bit isn't going to be so much of a breeze, I'm afraid. There's something else you'll have to do to bring the wind back. Blow me out of the water! Come on, let me take you on a whirlwind tour of a world of pain. Blow it all! How could I lose to you? I should have stormed that one. Did I go too easy on you? I don't think I did. No. It's because you humans insist on liking each other and working as a team, isn't it? Well, looks like it's time I breezed on through.
Fidelia, my dear, and thine esteemed escort too, thou art returned to us. The blessed breeze of Aeolus Vale doth blow freely once more, and all is thanks to thine efforts. I offer unto thee mine unreserved and undying gratitude. Dear child, the events of these past days must have been distressing indeed.
Oh, 'twas no great hardship.
Poppycock! But now thou knowest, thou art of the Cirrus. Dost thou feel it? Dost thou know it in thy bones?
I believe so.
'Twas not thy father alone who lied to thee, child. I too was to blame. And for that, I can only apologize. Prithee, Fidelia, do not despise us too thoroughly, for we did only what we thought best.
Despise thee? How could I despise my own flesh and blood? I feel neither malice nor bitterness. Indeed, I have never been happier. My father is, after all, my father.
Child, thou art a miracle indeed. We do not deserve thee.
Prithee, grandmother, let us talk of such things no more. Ah, of course. I have with me the sacred stone. I could not be certain that I was right in retrieving it, but I thought...
Waste no more thought on that accursed object, child. 'Tis but a worthless rock. Though if it pleaseth thee to have it near, I shall not protest.
A worthless rock? That's no worthless rock. That's the least worthless rock I've ever seen.
Thou claimest that the stone did grant unto Fidelia the power of flight, thereby saving her life? Perhaps thou hadst better come with me, child. Child, let us prove to all the people of the Vale that thou art truly of the Cirrus. The power to fly freely through the air would render thee indistinguishable from thy brethren. And I suspect that power is now thine. Now, fear not, and trust in thy dear grandmother. Shouldst thou falter or fall, I shall aid thee. Be brave, Fidelia.
Very well. I am a little frightened, but I shall try.
Fidelia, child, this is a happy day indeed. I could not have been more wrong about the stone. 'Tis no worthless rock, but a worker of miracles. Thanks to its powers, thou canst at long last stand tall and look thy fellow Cirrus squarely in the eye. The stone is thine now. 'Tis only right that thou shouldst have it. I shall brook no talk to the contrary. After all, were it not for thee, we Cirrus would surely have perished.
I have no need of it.
But whatever dost thou mean, child?
I am of the Cirrus. All will know this now. 'Tis enough for me simply that this is so. I wish only to live as our heavenly protector intended. 'Tis what thou always told me to do, grandmother.
But Thou art correct, of course.
Might I suggest another use for the stone?
By all means. What hast thou in mind?
I should like to present it to our most gallant guests in return for preventing the fall of the Cirrus. The stone hath many powers, that much hath been proven. It granteth the gift of flight, it causeth the winds to blow. 'Twould surely prove a boon to adventurers on a journey of such great import as theirs.
We have scant use for it now, I suppose. Very well. If this is what thou wishest, child, I shall not object.
It is. As a mark of our enduring gratitude, I hereby present to thee the sacred stone. May it be of use to thee on thy quest. And whether it proveth so or otherwise, I insist that thou returnest to the Vale and tell us of thine adventures.